is that Venus is in the gate 1. So we have the 8. The 8 is here on the throat, and the 1 is right on the top of the G. So they create a channel here, which is going to define the throat. That's why we've got that brown square lit up, because we have a complete channel, and the yellow diamond, which is the G center. So we've got this energy coming from the G center into the throat. And these are also all in the knowing circuit, that whole central channel, right? That whole, all the channels that run right up in the center here. Those are all in the knowing circuit. So we've got the 14 down there coming off the sacral. Then we've got the 1 coming off of the G, and the 8 coming off of the throat. So we've got Venus here, which is another expression of the divine feminine. Okay, we've got Lilith here, and then we've got right next to her is Venus in the gate 1. So the gate 1 is known as self-expression or purpose. So Venus is here, the divine feminine, which is also our values in human design, asking, is your purpose, is what it is that's lighting you up right now, is it in alignment with your values? Is it in alignment with the values of the divine feminine? And this can be a really vulnerable place, because it's coming off the G center, which is your identity center and your center for your direction in life, as well as for love and lovability, which is what we think of as the G in the heart. But it also has to do with our sense of identity. So our sense of purpose, right, and our self-expression can be vulnerable, because if we haven't been supported in our lives to express ourselves, if we haven't had people cheering us on and saying, yes, go ahead and express yourself, right? Then sometimes we feel a little like, and if you think like, here it is right here, and you might be a little, I'm going to protect that piece, right? So just notice that for yourself if that happens, and you can ask Venus to help you to really kind of open up and expand so that you can have this free flowing of energy. And when you get that sense of it, here we've got the 8 lit up on the throat, which is contribution. So I really think of the 1 as purpose, as being about the self, right? This is about how I feel. Am I on purpose or not? Am I expressing myself or not? The 8, which is contribution, is like, how am I putting that out into the world? Right? This is more about how I'm expressing it outward. So they're very connected. And the throat is the place where we get the ability to express, right? It's a source of expression, it's manifestation, it's activation in human design. So it's a really, really important center for us. And when it gets lit up here, but again, it might feel a little vulnerable to be expressing more about your contribution, because it's being lit up even more by that 1, right? That energy coming up.